If you're looking for some fun, fast-paced and light-hearted...
Alrighty then. Boom, that's all up and going. Good stuff. Alright, so, beginning session 122. Still, Undalar, the 7th. Last session, you found yourselves on level 2 of the epilogue. A small battle ensued against some of the residents of this long corridor. A group of cultists were found in the dining area and were threatened into submission by Congar with a show of force as he quickly slayed their undead protector. Nearing the end of your encounter, you began to push forward into the hall. We left the session with an ambush, an Aplock being charmed away by a vampire that emerged from the kitchens, and a blood beast attacking from the dormitories to your left. You also came into contact with your previous Luckbringer party member, Brian the Short-Sighted, being escorted, in possibly more ways than one, by a gang of sexy cat girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is indeed where we left off. So, beginning top of the round, Brumal.
I figure out where we are.
You should be right down here.
Way at the bottom there, yeah. Okay. So it looks like Aplock is surrounded. So I might...
charmed.
And charmed, yeah. I have nothing to fix that, fortunately, but... I'm assuming this is the vampire, or whatever that is, thingy that charmed him on his left.
That is another undead, much like what that was met in the dining room, from what you can see. The one that came over to Aplock and kind of grasped him around his neck and kind of like caressing his cheek and slowly bringing him into the kitchen. It's right over here.
The guy on the right, okay. 5, 10, 50... Yeah. I'm going to start over here, actually, instead. No, because he's charmed, I mean, technically he's still my ally, because he's not my enemy, so this is... this guy is flanked.
As you get close to Aplock, and as you can kind of like hear the... or more see this vampire whispering into Aplock's ear, his eyes just kind of grow dark and red as he looks in your direction, just completely lost. He definitely seems to be an enemy currently.
Okay, so he's completely, Alright. So I guess he's not flanked then, this guy.
No.
Okay, well, that's fine. I will attack him anyways. Because I think I have to go through that to get to the other ones anyway, so let's do that. I will mark it.
Very well.
And... Prime Razor number 1.
$18 to hit. That will be a hit.
Okay. 10 slashing, 4 cold, 200 damage.
Let's wait for that character sheet to pap, and there we go. Oh, yes, very good. And cold. Okay.
Prime Razor 2. 30.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
9 slashing, 3 cold. Max damage on Hunter.
Yikes. Although you're doing pretty significant damage anyways, you realize that your swords don't appear to have the effect you would otherwise intend. It seems to be doing only half damage.
Figured as much. That's going to be a lot of things in here. Well, I'll keep hacking away with my third attack, my bonus action. Because that's what I can do. So, yeah. Razor number 3 is a crit.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. I was
First
saving
crit
it
of the
for the
night.
last. Yeah. That would be, wow,
Holy.
31 slashing, 12
Drop that
cold
to
damage, max
15.
cold damage.
What's
And I
this?
get, does Hunter's Mark, I guess, would that times 2 as well? I can't remember.
Yes, all your
I-
damage should be doubled.
Okay, so that's 9 Hunter's Mark.
With that, you drop him to 0. Just for the fun of it, beginning of the game, beginning of the round, how would you like to finish him off with that amazing crit?
Well, as I'm hacking away at him with my first 2 attacks, I kind of clue in that he's resistant to my attacks. And then I tell him, as I look him in the eye, that, well, I guess if you're resistant to my attacks, I'll just hit you harder. And
Connor's
I'll,
like, yeah.
basically bury my sword right through to his forehead, kind of pushing him back as his neck cranes back, and I just kind of like press him down to the ground as I put my other hand on my pommel, just, you know,
And as you
bury
press him down
my
to the
blade in
ground,
his face.
you see Aplock just looking at you, just these like, now kind of like just fully blackened eyes, and it's a look of disgust on his face.
I also have fully blackened eyes. Stop and gaze into each other's fully blackened eyes for a moment. And
he looks
as I
down
do
at
that,
you,
I move around. What's
and
that, sorry?
As he looks down at you, and he just says, "Ripley." That is all.
Okay, and I don't say anything back. I guess I will continue to move up here with the remainder of my movement. If I went diagonal, I could make it that there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, barely. 5, 10. Yep. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. They did move out there. So, do believe if you end your turn in this person's radius. Wow, what's it doing all the way up there? Just gotta wait for that sheet to load. To any creature that ends its turn. There is a Bodak there that was in the other room. So you will suffer 5 necrotic damage.
5 necrotic damage. Done.
Alright. Next up is Brumal. I mean, Zerakil. Brumal gets 3 turns. 2 turns.
Go again.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
If I can have
30 turns.
30 turn time. Yeah, there's time warp.
Nice.
every time I crit, I can go again.
Oh, fuck.
I turn around and I look behind me,
Uh-huh.
and let's see, how far am I from here? I'll notice that our friends are falling behind, and I will move back a little bit.
You can also... What is your natural insight currently? Or
My
actually-
natural
well,
insight?
Not necessarily insight, I guess. So what is your wisdom at currently? Your score?
My score is 0.
That'd be your modifier would be 0. Otherwise, you'd be in a lot of trouble.
Oh yeah, my score thingy is 11.
All right. Never mind then. Continue.
Okay. So I probably don't notice that he's charmed right now.
No.
Okay. Then I will move. Right here beside Brumal. I can see things.
You surely can.
I can see a lot of things.
Things can you see? Oh, yes, you can.
Well, I've entered this guy's radius, and knowing that he is resistant, I will attack him anyway.
Very well. Let me see here. Very good. So you attack the creature, and you slash out at it, and your blade kind of hits and glides across the surface of it, like seemingly almost beginning to cut, but it doesn't do any damage at all.
Oh, right, the slashing doesn't do anything.
It's immune to radiant and slashing.
Right.
And it just turns its head slowly towards you, like these human hands and forearms coming out of just a body of kind of coagulated, almost gelatin-type blood. It just looks at you with a kind of like a praying stance, with an emotionless face, a large crown coming out of the back of its head.
Alright, well, I'm going to finish... Yeah, I'm going to finish my turn there.
Very well. Next up is Zinra with Nash on deck. Nash and Chin.
Okay. I think I'm going to move
Very well.
first. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Oh. Yuck. There's shit behind us. No, I'm good. I'm good. This is Adno's pet?
Yep. Baby Blythe.
Okay. Oh yeah, little Blythe. Okay, and this is a bad guy here, behind Congar.
Behind Congar?
Isn't this Congar?
Hold on, let me just back off here real quick. Because Congar's way, way up ahead.
Yeah, right here.
Yep.
Isn't this a bad guy right behind him?
Yep.
Okay, can I mark that guy?
You sure can.
And then can I hit him with my... What the heck, where is that? Sorry, Roll20 is being really slow.
Yes, I have some animated things, but I paused them.
Could just be us, me too.
They did add a lot of new features on Roll20 lately. Nice! 100 mark.
Okay. Oh my lord.
So what are you doing? Are you doing a bow and arrow attack?
Yeah.
There it is. 25 to hit. That is definitely a hit for sure. So you do 7 piercing, 1 hunter's mark, and 2 lightning damage. And that'll actually instantly kill him.
Okay. I, preemptively hit him again. Just like to make sure he's dead. You know?
You're gonna use your second attack to shoot him again?
Yeah.
Very well. The next shot hits. Hits him right in the lower back and the spine. But he's kind of like shivers a little bit in place. And he's down. Just face plants on the ground.
When I go by him, I'm gonna grab my arrows out of his back.
Very well.
Next.
Next player.
Next player. I'm done. I'm good.
Next up is Naj, followed by Jan.
Let's do Jan first. If possible. Do I notice that Aplock is charmed?
What is your wisdom score?
My wisdom score is 12.
I'm gonna say you can't quite gauge anything from this distance yet.
Okay. Well,
yes,
I'm going to move kind of right on this edge here. And I'm going to take a shot at the Blood Prince dude thing.
The witch dude person thing?
Right in front of Brognar.
Brognar. I'm Brognar.
Sorry. Right in front of Brumal. They're all bees,
Gotcha.
right?
The Blood Beast.
The Blood Beast. Thank you.
Good.
Okay, so I'm going to take a shot with my crossbow. Now I get sneak attack because he's flanked.
He is not flanked.
Technically I'm in front and Brognar's behind. Brumal is behind.
That's not flanked.
Alright, I'm going to take a shot with the crossbow anyways.
Mhm.
And going to be doing psychic damage with it as well. Psychic blades.
Okay.
So a 29 to hit.
A 29, sir, is most definitely a hit.
Excellent. So 8 piercing and 19 psychic.
Okay. It appears to be immune to your piercing damage.
Too surprising.
Yeah, as it hits and off, just kind of clanks off and falls to the ground. But the psychic blades kind of ripple and seem to somehow reach its mind.
Excellent.
Yes. All right. Just want to make sure. Wow. Most curious. More interesting things I'm starting to realize here. 19 psychic blades. Very good. Alright. As its mind is racked a little bit, and as it keeps its hands in the prayer pose, you see as the fingers kind of tense and kind of almost kind of dig into the kind of almost fake human skin, causing it to bleed and reabsorb.
Interesting. Alright, well I'm going to yell at Naj to run over there and attack it as well.
Very well, sir. Have at thee.
Oh, sweet Nash.
Oh, I see he's dead. So he rushes over to go and attack it. And let's see. I don't know if I think I have to roll his things.
Unfortunately, I think you do.
There you are. So Naj. $15 and $23. Both hits as Nash rushes over and just slashes through him multiple times. It has absolutely zero effect.
What kind of weapon is he using?
A great sword.
Oh, good.
Eddie, your turn.
And do I notice anything with app lock or no? Now that I'm a little bit closer.
Now that you're a little bit closer, I'll allow you to make an insight check.
Ba-ba-ba. 27.
Yeah. You do notice that his eyes have kind of gone this kind of like blackish red entirely. And he's like giving everybody these like horribly dirty, disgusted looks. And his eyes kind of shift over to you, like his head is bowed down. Yeah, his nose is kind of in a snarl, and he looks at you. And he like starts to raise up his boomstick toward you. Ripley.
Ooh, I just need to check something here. My count. Oh. And my counter charm would be an action, correct?
Does it say it's an action?
Yes,
I think it's a reaction. You use it
No,
when
it's an action. As an action, I can do something.
Mm.
Fortunately.
Mm.
Oh. Okay. Unfortunately, actually, hang on. I can't remember now if I get a second action with my 2 levels of rogue.
That's if
I
you
think I do, but
take the attack action. Yes.
sorry, I'm a little disorganized today.
Oh my god.
I know, filthy, disgusting,
No, my glob.
terrible, the worst. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to end my turn, unfortunately, because
Very well. Next up is Congar, with Brian on deck, top of the round.
All right. Kangar.
Kangar.
Fine. Actually, if I end here, I can still... Yeah. If I want to huck a spear at... The vampire here is dead?
No, he's very much alive, and he is pulling a block away. Suggestively.
I'm going to launch a fire javelin.
Okay. It's 21. That's a hit.
And it already rolled its damage, it looks like? I don't know what is... Yep.
Just give me a hot darn second
Epoch looks at Congar and he says, "It's cool. I overreacted. Don't worry about it."
There's that block.
5. Okay.
So it strikes. Jeez. But... Okay. Yeah. And as it's a magic weapon, it does full damage, and it does 9 points of damage.
And that's Yeah, that's my turn.
That's your turn?
Yep.
Very well. So the javelin flies, just hits it, kind of like in the lower shoulder, kind of armpit area, causing it to break its grasp on Aplock for about a second. And it just looks over at you, Congar, and glares as it tears out the burning javelin and tosses it onto the ground as it clangs. There's
More where that came from.
bit of a scorch mark where it was left. All right. And I'm going to take that javelin. Just leave it right there.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Next up is Brian.
Hello.
Hello.
Alright, so I'm continuing my advance into this chamber.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to advance another. I'm going to advance 30 feet
Very well.
with my beautiful Catwoman. And I'm also going to cast Mage Armor. Just because I'm probably going to need it.
Okay.
So, just loading up my character sheet.
For sure.
Spells. Mage Armor. Using the spell slot.
Lucius sees you kind of making your way up these large steps to the kind of like stage area. Looks very pleased, almost amused, and sees as you're putting on your mage armor. I see you're preparing for our guest. Very wise. Very wise
Then
indeed.
At this point, my my Catwomen are going to kind of fan out. So, we'll just put them in. Not that close to the green, that stuff. That's all they're doing. All right. So, oh man, what the hell is that thing?
What the hell is what thing?
Don't say that.
Oh, that? Yeah.
Jesus!
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh my
I
God!
mean,
Don't worry about it.
Is this the buddy pal guy there?
Yeah, that is Lucius.
All right. And I look to Lucius and I say, "Master, they have come."
And he just says, yes, I'm very well aware now. Spread out, take your positions, and let's wait for them. Let's show them our surprises, our gifts for when they decide to be subservient to us, their friends.
All right, that is my turn.
Very well. Next up is Adno with Aplock on deck.
I would like to use my bonus action first, and I'm going to exorcise Aplock. So if he's charmed, frightened, or possessed, he is no longer charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Oh my god.
your character is cool.
And then I am going to amplify it, and then the creature that did that to him now suffers 3d6 psychic damage. You can make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, very well. I shall do that.
Oh, he's so drawing a card after this.
Would you like to play a game? You failed.
No, give me a second here.
Nope, you failed.
Nope.
Yeah, you're done.
Sorry.
Is going to use a legendary resistance.
Oh.
He's all out of those for today. I saw him use them earlier.
Yeah.
Wait.
One used.
That was my opportunity to get out of the room. He was all out of resistances, so I peace out.
But it's
Yep.
it's 3d6 halved on a success, or is it just nothing happens?
Well, I don't want to tell you that. I just want you to waste it if it is the case.
Well, he wasted it already. He failed.
Yeah, one sec. The creature that charmed, frightened, or possessed the target of your curse person suffers 3d6 psychic damage and must make a wisdom saving throw or be stunned until the end of the next turn. So you still get the damage, but you're not stunned.
Very well. Roll your 3d6.
Eight.
8.
Oh, the dog is rank.
Ouch. Very well then. Yes. So, as he's trying to hold the charm on Aplock, you kind of whip your face towards them and kind of give like this deep glare as your eyes kind of go bloody red, and you break the link between Aplock and the vampire.
Okay. This guy was the one that was resilient to everything, hey?
Yes.
Okay, so, and that's the vampire?
Mhm.
I'm gonna shoot the vampire.
Very well.
Sorry, one moment. It's sinking.
Lucius has arrived.
Hello. He's arrived. Perfect.
Lucidius.
Brian has just hold on. Has just walked into your opera house. He is mage armored, and his cat girls are spread out, ready for when the Luckbringers come.
Rid those cat girls.
A 17 to hit. Very good.
Okay, so
that I'm pretty sure is a hit. Give me a hot darn. Yes, that is a hit.
Okay, 6 piercing, 10 poison, 4 fire.
Okay, so the piercing does no damage whatsoever.
To the vampire?
Oh, wait, to the vampire? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that you're actually hitting. My bad.
I see what's going on here.
Oh, yeah, it's a bunch of secret stuff going on.
I mean, apparently he said something about our friends, so I'm curious what this is.
Yeah. Very well. Yeah, takes full damage from all of that.
Perfect. When I was watching, did I notice that the period party was yeah, well, he's a big red blob, so in my mind he's a period party.
It's good monster.
Was he resistant or invulnerable?
To which?
Slashing.
Slashing. He's immune to slashing damage.
Is that the same thing as invulnerable?
Yes.
Yes.
Your word is big.
Okay. I'm just making sure because I'm basing it off of the plan. So I did my bonus action, I did my action, I am not moving, but I will call out to Naj, I forgot his name.
You came up with it!
I know! I wanted to call him Jan though, and I had to think too hard about it.
Okay,
Vermal
I just keep calling
Zerkiel.
Vermal Ragnar, so it's all good.
Right? It's not just me.
No.
Okay, to those 3, because Aplock doesn't do slashing damage, but I'm gonna tell him to slash the period party. I will help.
Very well. Okay, so that's your turn?
Yes.
Very well. Next up is Aplock with Lucius Verinus on deck.
Ooh.
Is this guy friend or foe?
You gather he's a friend. He has very strange gray just gray plain skin, no eyes, just sockets with like skin inside of them. Like a very nondescript nothing face, pretty much. But
He
a
was-
booming voice.
Okay, I would have recognized him as when he got the card pulled, right? That's what. Okay,
Yes.
that's that Nash guy.
Yes, sir.
That is Nash.
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 If I,
Sir Nash.
okay, I'm within like 5 feet. So does that pose disadvantage on my?
On your range attacks, yes, unless you have feet otherwise.
I don't think I have that feat. No, I just have sharpshooter, which doesn't do anything with distance. Just cover.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'd like to do is... that might be bad. If I could scoot there, that's just an attack, an op attack from the vampire?
Yep.
Okay, and then I would get no disadvantage on my shots against him.
You would
Against
still
a vampire.
you would still get disadvantage because there's an enemy within 5 feet of you.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Would he be susceptible to the Bulldog's death gaze right now?
Yes. Everybody that was actually ended your turn there. So anybody within 30 feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
one square away.
So I'm gonna just do this really quick. Zenra, Zerakil, and Adno all take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Well, if we're attacking damage.
Oh,
apparently I can
also
do
that's
sneak
well,
attack.
that's the aura of annihilation, but there's also the death gaze.
Yeah, it's just not Lucius's turn currently.
It's when the person's it's their turns when they start. When a creature that starts that can see the Bulldog's eyes starts a turn within 30 feet, so it's the beginning of their turn.
His eyes.
Ah, that is true. Yes.
So the aura of annihilation happens like at every turn, and then also at the beginning of their turns, they're susceptible to death gaze.
That's quite fair.
I thought it said, what was the wording on that again?
For death gaze, when a creature that can see the Bulldog's eyes start its turn within 30 feet of the Bulldog,
Oh, okay.
the Bulldog can
You
force
cannot
it to
see
make a
eyes.
DC.
Okay.
Who would you like to choose for that? I guess that would have to be.
It would be this guy, and everyone else is out of line of sight.
The other guys.
But it's on their turn though.
Yeah. They didn't start their turn there. They just moved back, so they ended their turn.
Okay. This guy, since he moved, he would have to do it before he moves.
Yes. So we'll do that, and Aura of Annihilation. Also, Jan, you take 5 points of necrotic damage as well.
Jan.
So what's my roll before I
Jan.
try top attacks?
But Jan's not in the.
It's a DC 13 Constitution save.
But you're within the aura, not within.
No, am I? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, if we're doing that, I can sneak attack does work as long as there's an enemy within 5 feet. Like so, if I have a friendly within 5 feet of an enemy, it does an extra, or I can do sneak attack to it.
Well, very
To
well
do
then.
1d6 damage.
So I will
With 3
allow
damage.
that. On the.
On the period monster.
So that would do. Very good.
Nice.
Forever known as the period monster.
It is forever known as the period monster.
Comes for you when it's
sorry.
time of the month.
How much necrotic damage was that?
You know, if we would have came here a week later.
5.
So Aflock, yeah, you
Might have got a lot
started
of
your
emotion.
turn in this area, so you would take the gaze. It's a DC 13 Constitution saving throw, I do believe.
Damn right, you take the gaze.
And finally got a 22, so my constitution actually holds up.
Yep, you're all good.
So-
However, I just want to make sure there's no like half damage thingy. Although it's good to take not a failed save. Yeah, so you still take psychic damage.
Of
Yeah. Or you can choose to avert your gaze though to avoid the saving throw at the start of your turn if you saw the creature there. So I would technically say you would, because the doors all flew open like an ambush. But you would have disadvantage on your attack rolls against the Bodak.
And if it fails, otherwise it takes 16 or 3d10 psychic damage on a failed save.
Yeah. So,
Wait, yeah, so he passed, so he's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so but it's disadvantage if I want to attack the Bodak, which I really don't, because I really want to attack this vampire. Because he's not awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully, oh god, I really want to move like here.
That's
YOLO.
a couple attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, I really want to do that.
You can.
Okay, you know what? Fucking throw caution to the wind. I started this mess, so let's go.
All right. He's gonna go in for a quick unarmed strike on you.
The first attack would be a disadvantage.
Yeah, just say no. That's all.
Oh, yes, for the...
Cool.
Yeah. Okay, so disadvantage, that's 26 to hit.
That still hits, but I wasted one of your 20s. Ha 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 ha.
You surely did. You surely did. Lucky you. And actually, yeah, instead of actually doing damage, he's going to try to grapple you. So you can make an escape DC. So, acrobatics or athletics, DC 18.
Oh, athletics, because God help me.
Ooh, and it's going to make its on you.
So that doesn't let me to move then, eh?
You are grappled.
Yeah, you are now stuck.
Bloop.
It has grappled you. You have not left. So
Well,
I'm going to put the grapple on you. Bloop.
I assume since he's grappled now, it doesn't incur the attack of opportunity of the Blood Beast.
No.
okay, you know what? In that case,
And
No
he just
takebacks.
grabs you, just goes, "Where are you going, my dear? We have dinner parties, dinner plans to attend to. Please come into the kitchen. Please come into the kitchen." And he just starts like sprinkling pepper on your head.
Oh god.
so I'm gonna take this disadvantage because I don't like him anymore.
Okay.
So what was it? You described me aiming my boomstick down at friend over here.
Yeah. You were aiming your boomstick over at Jan.
Yeah. So that's still gonna be in my hand, and
He also knows you're not charmed anymore as well.
yeah, that's fine. I'm totally good with this. It's disadvantage, but he's gonna fucking get a boomstick point blank to the face.
All right.
Wait, why are you shooting your friend?
He's shooting the vampire.
Oh, okay. I just saw the circle pop around.
Yeah. He had the boomstick out.
Jamie, you're from 3VP. You know why.
Ooh, too soon.
All right, so that is still remarkably a hit with disadvantage.
Yeah, 20, so here we go. So 31.
31 points of thunder damage. I don't think he's resistant.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm gonna do this on the second shot then.
Huh?
No, it's okay.
How can you shoot when you're grappled?
He can shoot. It's just disadvantage. He's not restrained.
Oh, okay. Yes.
My movement is 0 when I'm grappled.
So you don't want to do the 31 damage?
No, I do.
I don't understand.
No, I was gonna use some grits for some trick shots, but I'll use it on.
It's too late. You had to call that before you made the shot.
Oh yeah, totally. That's why I'm saying I still have another one, so I use my bonus to reload.
Mm-hmm. So he takes 31 points of damage as you just completely unleash a cacophony in his face.
It's kind of like over. It's grappling. He's grappling me from behind. So
Yeah.
I take the rifle and over my shoulder, like almost, and turn my head to the side so I don't get a deafening blast in my ear.
You're probably deaf already from somebody who shoots
Probably,
guns for a
yeah.
living.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
But
full VA claim.
A little bit more just in case. So
Full VA claim.
So for the second shot, I'm going to use a couple grit points. I'm going to use a Deadeye shot with 1 grit point and a Forceful shot for another grit point.
Okay.
Using this allows me to take the disadvantage off. The dead shot allows me to gain advantage on the shot, so that negates the disadvantage, so it's a straight shot.
Mhm.
And the forceful shot makes him have to do a little strength save or be pushed 15 feet.
Okay.
The strength save isn't very high, so I'm not super hopeful. It's only 15.
All right, make it so. Wow, natural 20.
And my
Goddamn.
shirt.
Holy.
Yeah.
Boom.
Holy moly.
But this is still at disadvantage.
No, the grit point I spent.
Oh, that's
for,
right. The dead, yeah, dead shot. Yeah, that worked out well. That worked out very well.
Yeah,
And now-
literally the best case scenario. Good
Yep.
job.
And now I'm assuming he's going to pass a DC 15 strength save.
Zach has 27.
Too much going on.
Yikes. So another one. You like aim a little bit closer, like near its neck and chest area, and just blow him away. Let's see. He's gonna try to.
Yay, guns.
Yay, guns.
14.
Oh, he fails by 1.
Then he's gonna use his next legendary resistance to pass.
Oh.
Just shit those out.
Let's use him up.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, he's just like there's like a hole in his chest now. It's just like it's just concave, like the ribs are broken. Just blood splatters out of his mouth as he coughs it all up. Yeah, definitely not looking good. Those 2 shots really wrecked him real hard.
So, does that... so, my third... Okay, one quick question. Does an action surge allow my bonus action again, too? Or just action?
Possible bonus action.
Possible bonus action, yeah. That normally means if you've already used a bonus action, you can't
Okay.
do it again. How many action surges do you get?
I only have 1 left right now because we haven't rested.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if I really... Oh, wait.
Where'd you get your action surge from?
He gets, he's the fighter.
Fighter feet.
Okay, because action surge comes back after a short or long rest. And we did a short rest, unless you used one recently. Because we did a short rest in that.
Yeah, down there. Yeah, I'm just making sure because I know you used it once, and I just want to make sure that that was tallied.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I... Word?
But
I know I
did
have
short
one
rest.
marked out.
Oh wait, no, he didn't do a short rest.
Because he came in after.
Yeah, he came in after your.
But I don't know how many he's used.
I only have 1 marked off, so I think I still only have 1 left.
Yeah.
Okay, so then because of the crit, I get one of my grits back, which isn't really a big deal yet, because I don't think I want to use that surge, and yeah, I'll just use my last action to reload
Very
the
well.
boom.
So you reload your gun once more, getting ready for your next shot. All right.
Yeah, that's it. That's all me.
Next up, the Emerald Sun. What would you like to do?
Okay, so
So your blood beast did take 19 points of damage.
okay. And how did the Bodok take any damage during my absence?
Absolutely none.
Okay, and the only things I'm controlling right now are the Bodok and the Blood Beast, correct?
Yes, the Bodek and the blood beast. Good sir.
Okay, so I will start off with the Bodok, and he is going to use his Withering Gaze.
Very well. On who?
And well, also he's going to. I'm going to move him in just a second here.
Okay.
Just so. I can't move him for some reason.
Where do you want to move him?
Just move him just into the hallway so everyone can see him.
As he just kind of clambers out, his hands all kind of gangly in front of him as he's kind of almost like trying to like grasp at the air to help him walk forward.
And use Withering Gaze on this guy.
On Avlock.
So Withering Gaze.
Make him friends.
He must make a Constitution saving throw.
Is this retaliation for my boomsticks?
Maybe.
And he makes it.
Ooh, very nice.
I feel happy about
With a
that.
24.
And then so he only takes 2d10, or well, sorry, half damage.
Take half damage, yeah. So.
Yeah.
Take half of 25, so you will take 12 points of necrotic damage.
It's okay. I'll take it. The crit was nice. Made me happy on the inside.
So,
right.
Can the Blood Beast do its melee attacks and its one special attack?
Let me see. No, it just does one of one, either just the fist or the withering gaze kind of thing.
No, I'm talking about the Blood
Oh,
Beast.
sorry, the blood beast. Sorry. Give me a second here. Let me just take a looky at that sheet.
Because it has multi-attack, and then it also has its once-a-day ability.
Yeah, you can only use the once a day ability or its multi-attack. But I mean, the
Okay.
once a day is generally
Yeah.
darn good.
I'm going to do the Extract Blood.
Okay.
So the Blood Beast magically pulls on the vitality of the creatures around it. Each creature of the Blood Beast's choice within 30 feet, which will be all of the party members within 30 feet. Let's make a Constitution saving throw, or take 7d6 necrotic damage.
That's everybody.
Yep. And the Blood Beast regains up to half of its hit points. Yeah. Everyone within range make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, so Jan, Aplock, Nash, Brumal, Zerachil,
Everyone gets
Sidra,
+4.
Adno, and Congar.
Oh, lucky that.
There you go, natural 20. Yeah, you used it.
One
can't
end
take
to
it
the
back.
other.
25. Plus the 4 from Zerkiel.
Okay, so anybody who was below DC 15 on their con save fails. What does that mean? Yeah,
Okay,
so
still doing it.
So there's a +4 from somewhere.
from Zerachil's aura.
Okay, so that puts me at 18.
17.
So Zinra fails.
Okay, so Zinra will take 27 points of necrotic damage.
Ouch.
Sir Naj needs to roll.
And on a successful saving throw, you take half damage. So you take 13 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, so
Nash also failed, so he takes.
yeah, so he takes
27.
27. You want to tally up his health, or you want me to?
I got it. I just gotta go minus
Okay.
27.
And everyone else takes half,
Mhm.
which is 13.
13. As you guys see, in horror, as blood is just painlessly, to some degree, extracted from your eyes, the pores of your skin, it just causes everything to pale. And it's just absorbed by the blood beast.
I become stronger.
I'm
I don't think it was very hard for the blood beast to get blood from Aplock because he's probably covered in it.
Yeah, and the blood beast is now full health.
Thought it recovers half its hit points.
Up to half of its hit points, but he didn't lose half
yeah,
of his
no,
hit
that-
points,
yeah,
so
yeah.
he's back up to full now.
Yep, that makes sense. So how many hit points was that?
Hard to tell.
You.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's everything I could do. I only control those two guys, so.
Very well. Give me a sec here. Blah, 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 blah. These cultists. You also control the ones up north as well. But I will show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. As the cultists continue to run up towards the upper house in horrible fright, as some of them were shot down and beaten to death along the way. Yes, so this vampire.
With my amazing intimidation of a natural like 20.
So toxic target. Let's see. So the vampire, as you see, its wounds begin to regenerate. And it is going to take the attack of opportunity from... Oh wait, no, Aplock is still grappled. So it is going to start pulling Aplock back. And I'll allow you to make a contested athletics check to see if you... Or actually, strength. To see if he can pull you in or not.
Strength or athletics, because that's...
This is more of a strength thing. Well, now let's go for athletics.
Convinced.
Oh, beat him by 1.
Yay!
So he doesn't manage to pull you back into the kitchen. Just come with me. But it is
I hit him.
still...
I hit him in the groin with my gun, and that's why he lets go.
Oh, he doesn't let go.
Oh, damn it.
He was just trying to pull you in.
Okay.
He wants that ass.
Yeah.
It's a juicy part of the body.
So he is going to dig his fingers into your chest angrily and try to pull it, and still try to pull you back. So it's going to make this one strike on you. 23 to hit. So you take 11 bludgeoning.
Yep.
And then it is going to dig its teeth into your neck.
Yep.
That's a 13 to hit.
That does not.
Yeah, as you're gonna like shake away and like butt it in the face again, and it's just
Dude, come on, buy me dinner first.
Fucking ad, no.
All right.
I just don't like him because he used pepper.
Also, on this point, Aplock, you did a butt ton of damage to this one vampire here.
No, you no proof of that.
Let's give me a sec here. Yeah, you did 39 damage to it. So it takes another half of its damage because you did a hemorrhaging critical on it.
Was that the one? That's the guy back here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as it's running forward to try and help its master, it just like vomits a crap ton of blood as its wounds almost as if it got shot again. All right, but it's still gonna run forward. It's gonna pop out here. These ones are also going to pop out.
Oh fuck.
Can make its way out and around you. Okay. So this one is gonna make an attack on Aplock.
But Sir Nash not getting an attack of opportunity when they moved into his. No, never mind. They moved in.
No, when they move in, yeah.
Yeah. So it's gonna make one claw attack on you, Aplock. That's 20, so that's 8 slashing damage. And it's gonna make a bite on you as well, but that's gonna miss. As you also butt that away, you take the slash and you take that as a bit of a warning, and then butt it in the face to make it not bite you. Nash is gonna get attacked as well.
No.
Yeah.
No, Nash, no.
Nash is not looking good. Claws. Bite. The claws do not hit Nash, but the bite just manages to. As he bashes away the claws, he's like, "Ah, back fiend!" And then she just jumps in and just latches onto his neck.
Nash, I don't even know you yet.
So for Nash, when he latches onto his neck, because he is technically a changeling, he can use unsettling vision. When a creature you can see makes an attack roll against you, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the roll. Oh, I guess I did that before I know whether he hits or not.
I mean, you can still do it.
Okay.
I'll allow this.
If he's a changeling, couldn't he just change into something without blood? Also, does he even have blood?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still a creature. He does have blood. He just can change his outer appearance to resemble pretty much.
Wasn't sure how much of a puppet he was.
No, he's a real
apparently
thing.
he's a full, yeah.
With no eyes.
Well, he's a changeling. He just hasn't taken any actual form. He's just a base changeling form.
Okay.
Can you make him say, "I'm looking for a cat"? It means worlds to me.
That movie was fucking great.
So it's gonna go for that disadvantage then?
Yep.
17. That misses just. So as she goes to bite, once again, nearly actually getting a bite in, Nash manages to make her like back off by just pushing her away.
So his image almost looks like it is changing and freaks it out a little bit.
Yeah, it kind of looks like someone she knew in the past life, perhaps.
Mm-hmm,
And she just gets suddenly terrified. The one behind Nash is also going to go for a claw and a bite. 24. That's 9 slashing. And 1 bite. 8 to attack. That's a miss. As everyone's just hissing and biting and trying to take him out. This one is going to attack Bermal. One with a claw. 23 to hit.
Okay. This will be an opportunity to use my brand new feat, Defensive Duelist.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
How dare
So, I'm going to, I believe it is a 6. Let me check. Basically, it's my proficiency. So, adding 6 to my armor class, I parry the blow
Oh,
and take no damage,
very well.
as it is a 24.
All right.
Fuck.
Just-
That's sick.
Yeah, she goes to slash out at you, and you just bash it away, just backhand, with
No.
your sword.
I will use my reaction to attack this thing
God damn it.
because it attacked Brumal.
Very well.
Oh, Sentinel. Sentinel is so good.
So that was a reaction as well, by the way, my defensive duelist.
Okay. I shall remember that. 22. That is gonna hit. 9 slashing and 16 radiant plus divine smite.
Improved Divine Smite.
Improved divine smite. Minus- Yeah, you just slash right up across the chest, up across the neck, and kind of slicing the cheek open, leaving these scorched gashes that don't seem to bleed, but they just kind of steam and smoke, and they start to slowly close. It is then going to make a bite attack at Brumal, angrily going in for an attack. 21 to hit.
It's a hit.
That's 8 piercing damage and 11 necrotic. And you see as her wounds immediately kind of start to heal, and as she's like sucking on your neck, she's giving the glare to Zerakiel, who's next. Alright. That's those guys. Plur. Okay, and he's gonna hide behind the desk. Guys are running. That goes to that. Good stuff. Save that for later. Alright. Next up, Brumal with Zerakiel on deck.
Alright, well, I owe somebody some spades. So,
Needs to be
perhaps,
I will go.
well, I might... yeah, so as I see the foes kind of growing in number around me, it seems that we are becoming somewhat overwhelmed. I will turn to nature again to aid me and take tree form
Okay.
as I cast Guardian of Nature on myself.
I was expecting the pop, 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 pop 5 times.
Yeah, I've unfortunately used that twice. We haven't
Oh,
rested.
that's right.
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah, that was exactly what I would be doing. But yeah, so I am tree form. I can change my icon, whatever. Things around me are in difficult terrain. Just as a refresher, I haven't cast it in a while. 10 temporary hit points, con saves with advantage, dex and wisdom-based attack rolls with advantage. And 15 feet around me is difficult terrain for my enemies. So,
Pretty glorious.
yeah, we'll start by chopping down some thralls, I think. So I will have moved my mark. This thrall that bit at me.
Okay.
I will kindly say, I believe you've taken some of my blood. I'd like it back.
The Transylvanian accent.
User number 1 with advantage. 26.
26 is it.
11 slashing, 1 cold, and 5 hunter's mark.
Yeah. Slash into her. The old wound that was starting to kind of like heal over, you slashed over again, kind of slightly parallel to it. You can see bits of rib exposed. A decaying body underneath.
Will strike again. With a crit.
Oh boy. Get lots of those.
30 slashing damage. 4 cold damage and 9 hunter's mark damage.
Yikes.
Against which one?
The
One
with,
directly north of me.
Thrall.
That one there.
Yeah.
Uh,
You slash it against it again. You put your sword into its stomach and then push upward, like almost splitting its entire inside in half. It's not looking good at all, as it just kind of keels over a little bit. This kind of brackish blood coming from its mouth, just dripping.
No sense of drinking blood if you have no stomach to put it into.
It just
And
gives
I
you this
will
snarling, ugly look.
swing at it thrice with a 17. That's not great.
That'll hit.
Okay, good enough. 9 slashing, 4 cold, 2 hunter's mark.
It had 6 hit points left.
Good. I'm surprised it withstood my crit.
Yeah.
Things are tougher than they look.
Yeah, and you do one kind of final like slash, where you turn the sword around in your hand and just kind of like punch slash down at it, and it just finishes it right off as it like cuts its neck almost halfway off.
Okay. I am going to, now that I'm not... Well, I guess I'm technically in this one's reach.
Mm-hmm.
If I... Can't remember. If I moved out of its melee range, but an ally is in its melee range, does it still get an opportunity of attack? I'm not sure
It
if
does,
there's...
yes.
So if I move down here, it would be opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe I will not do that. I kind of want to get close to that vampire, but... in due time, I guess. So that is my turn. I'm going to stay where I'm at just to kind of keep the flank strong.
All right. Next up is Zerakil with Sinra on deck.
Oh yeah, fucking cleaned some house there.
I look around me and I see all the monsters. And then my eyes glow. And I use Conquering Presence.
All you see through the visors, these two eyes appear just start glowing. And it does bring fear to everybody. Even to your party members a little bit. Alright, Conquering Presence. What is their save? Oh, I'm getting lots of messages from everybody here. Okay, that's one.
Their save is 18 Wisdom.
Give me a moment here. 18 Wisdom?
Yep.
Give me a hot darn second. Oh, Jesus. And check. Okay. Let's start doing some saves here. So let's say Wisdom save, sir?
Wisdom save, DC 18.
Gotcha. Boom. Come on. Fuck. That's the last legendary resistance. The rest of the thralls. Let's see. Wrong one. Awesome. Good stuff. So that one failed. Where's the screamy face? That works. This one passes. This one, did I? Yeah, I closed that, didn't I? Natural 20 for the other one. So 1 failed. Oh, and the Bodek, which I don't know, is immune to the frightened condition.
Everything there should be immune to frightened.
Is it? Nope.
The Bodak?
The Bodek is immune to frightened, yes.
Yeah.
That's
And the Blood Beast too.
Ah, yes. The Blood Beast it has the immunity to the frightened condition.
Or wait, condition
No.
immunities? No, actually, it's not.
Ooh.
I was wrong there.
Ooh. Okay, well that bitch has to roll. So let me see here. That's with me. Okay, and it's wisdom. Okay. This would be a very sad thing if it does not pass. Fuck! Fuck! All right then. So be it. Be that way, Aaron. With your
It's what I do.
moves.
Well, I haven't used it in a long time because usually everything's immune to fear anyway.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Seemed like a good opportunity to try.
But you got that one, so that's really good. All right. So now they're restrained. Technically, they can't move, and they take damage each turn.
Here, I'll pop it up here real quick. There it is.
Oh, it's a constantly emanating aura.
Yep. It also, it's 30 feet now that I'm level, what, 18? Yeah, 18.
18, yeah.
Nice. All right then. Power. All right. End of your turn? Or you got more?
I think that is the end of my turn, because that's an action.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I got movement. I guess I could move. I'm
When
gonna
did you
move
summon your
right.
spiritual weapon last?
You did
I
one
thought he was
before short rest, I do believe.
I think that was in that last fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used I think I used it like twice now.
They're all blending together.
I know. It's been weeks of sessions. On the same day.
What's all blending together? Oh,
This fight.
Everything.
right. So I'm gonna move down here and take 1 attack of opportunity.
Oakley dokley. I do believe that's at
He has
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yep.
Okay. He will take that attack of opportunity. So, hold on. He's gonna make a claw attack at you. Wow, natural 1. Tries to grasp out at you, and because of where you're going, I'm going to say that his attack accidentally hits the vampire spot next to him.
So, I think this would be a great time to mention that critical I hit on the vampire. The guy who's trying to, salt and pepper me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he would get the hemorrhaging critical.
Oh, yes, I guess he would then, eh? That will be on the beginning of their turn. And how much damage was that critical again?
At the end of his next turn.
Yeah. And how much damage was that critical again?
I will investigate.
Very well. Let me know when you can. Alright. Zerk can move. That's your turn. Next up is Zinra, followed by Nash and Jan.
Okay. I have been sitting here kind of on my haunches, waiting for my turn, going through my bag, okay?
Okay.
I'm putting on my periaptive wound closure pendant.
Okay.
You never took that off.
Yeah, I didn't think you took it off.
Okay, well, I've been wearing it the whole time then.
Okay.
But I found this fancy potion of Storm Giant Strength.
Oh
And I
dear.
feel like this is the end. I should freaking take this. See how strong I can get.
That lasts a pretty long time. I think it lasts an hour, doesn't it?
It does last an hour, yes.
Okay.
And Storm Giant, I get to change to his 4, which is 29 for strength. And then I also would like to take a greater healing potion while I'm in here.
You're still going to die.
You might be sleeping on the couch.
So you can only have one potion at a time.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Okay, well, I'm taking this. I gotta change my stats now.
Yeah, you change, it goes up.
So that I can...
Don't lose the originals.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't forget your originals. Keep those down.
Write that shit down. Oh, man. Well, I'm gonna write all of Brian's gun parts. Note on here. Screw these gun parts, Brian. You hear that?
What is your
Don't you
original
even think of it.
16.
Okay.
Well, 3. What's... You go by this big number or the little number in the circle?
Your big number. It would be 16, your score, because that's what
Okay,
changes the little
16.
number.
So then do I just go into that and change it to 29?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Alright. So now... I have to move or something, right? Well, perhaps I'll put my bow away and take out a weapon now, because I'm going to be uber strong. Is that too many actions?
So it's a bonus action to drink a potion.
Okay.
Right. And so now you are doing... What are you doing now?
Putting my bow back on my back and pulling a sword out.
Yep, that's fair.
And then I would like to come down to this sucker.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit him with my sword. I'm going to move him just a second. Oh, hello. Oh, my lord.
Okay. 21 to hit will definitely hit.
Uh-huh.
Let me take a looky at its stats. So that is a magical attack. Lightning damage. It is immune to lightning,
Okay.
but it does take your slashing damage.
Well, that's good. Maybe I'll put this one away and I'll hit him with the next one next time. But I guess I can't move again, right? Because when I take an attack of opportunity, I've already moved.
No, you can move, but you will take an attack of opportunity. But you still have another attack, I do believe. You have extra attack.
But I've already pulled this sword out, so to put it away would be an action, right?
Yeah. But you can just hit it again with your sword. If you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, you know, that was a poor choice, I suppose. Okay. So.
Good news, you don't have to put your sword away.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So you rush over, you want to swing and hit it, and oh, you are using your, oh yes, it's already adding, well no, you're mostly a dex-based character, aren't you?
Yep.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so you're not using your strength to attack it right now, but luckily this weapon can be used either strength or dex.
Mm-hmm. So I have to put it away and hit him with just my longbow then by itself?
No. Hold on here. Look at your character sheets. Your dexterity modifier is 4. Okay. So
Mhm.
instead of +4, it's gonna be +9 now. So we're gonna say 5. You did 14 slashing damage instead.
Okay.
It's not bad. It's pretty good. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, wait, did I? Hopefully I did a minus from Zinra.
Hmm?
Give me a sec here. No, I think I did right.
Sure.
Alright. At the same time, I need you to roll a... Just roll a d6. Evens, you throw your weapon. And odds, you swing wildly and hit Zerakiel. Cool.
Swing wild and hit Zerakiel.
I need you to roll again.
Okay.
To hit.
We actually need to make a DC 13 save.
That's right.
What?
But first, before you confuse her, roll the hit.
Sorry.
What hit? With my...
Yeah, roll the
sword?
hit with your sword.
D20.
Yeah. D20 plus your +9. That'll hit.
That'll
Zerakiel.
hit.
All right.
Sorry, Zerakiel.
So Zerakiel, you get just pummeled
Twang.
by Zinra's sword. She has this unnatural strength right now. You can kind of see she has all these like just pulsing blue veins in her kind of more slender arms are just pulsing, and she just looks nuts.
I call out that I didn't do it this time.
So
Actually, no. Fine.
That's not good for you, Zinra.
so
That's
Zinra,
not good at all.
Rah!
roll damage on your Gladius.
How do I do that? Just roll the Gladius of Lightning?
Yep.
Okay. What to do? Come on.
And blah blah. That's funny, but that's good. Good. You got that out of the way in that fake roll. But he takes the damage. So you wouldn't take 8 slashing. You would take 13 points of slashing damage and 4 lightning.
13 and 4. Okay.
Also
Also this.
Really?
I don't have a choice. It says when a creature hits me. So that goes for allies too.
Very well. As
Yeah, ask Congar about that. Yeah.
yeah. Everyone get your attacks. Could you take? Yeah. So yeah. Immediately,
What?
Zinra, you feel like you get this horrible headache.
Yeah.
How much damage?
9 damage.
You take 9 points of psychic damage, Zinra.
And so is this a psychic damage that stays with me?
No, it's just
Okay.
damage you take.
Just happens and it's good? Okay.
Unless you
Okay.
consider it, guilt, which is a psychic thing. What just happened? Because I'd feel pretty bad. You both probably feel pretty bad. Like, why are we doing this?
Yep. What's happening?
No.
I'm taking 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, just there. Just to make things easier.
Holy lordy.
You're in danger.
Oh, I know.
Edit. Like journals. Corruption.
Where do you guys see everybody else's, life?
Above their heads.
My screen doesn't show that.
Like, above their little avatar people.
Oh. I probably ought to zoom right in.
On the left side of the screen, Brian, these all the abilities that these guys have are what your cats have.
Yeah.
The left side of what screen?
Of the map, like way far left. I don't know if you can actually see one of them.
Oh, wait, one.
They should have colors that correspond to the cats. So I'm just adding them to your thing right now.
Blue, purple, orange.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't pull up any of that data.
These are Brian's cat people.
I'm just curious.
He wants to know.
Yin yin.
So Brian, you can pull those up if you need.
Enchanter deck. What? Where do I see it?
Okay, so I'm gonna just put you here.
I'm like zooming right out so I can try and see it on the screen, but I'm not seeing nothing.
You just moved all of us.
I know I have to move you all.
Uh-oh.
Do you see?
No. You said it's on the right-hand side of my screen? Oh,
Left hand.
left hand.
Left of the chamber that they were in before.
Yeah, I pushed
Oh,
everybody over there.
Over there? Oh, wait.
I'm constantly pinging it if you can see.
I can see the 3 different colors, but I can't actually see anything written. Everything's in shadow.
Can you select the icons?
Yeah, I clicked on one.
Okay, can you...
Blue guy.
When you click on one, can you left shift and then click twice?
Click on it, left shift, click twice.
Yeah, left.
Bingo.
And
Okay.
that all opens up. So those abilities in there correspond with, like, based on those little colors that I put up there, correspond to the colors of the cat girls.
Yin
Oh my
yin.
god.
Yeah, he wants
Okay.
us dead.
Holy fuck.
Yin yin.
Oh, also
nice
I made a
one.
mistake with my scornful rebuke. It's only 4 damage, not 9.
There we go.
Yes. I'm a kitty cat. And a dance, 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 and a dance, dance, dance.
So I'll give her back 5. Okay, next up is Naz with Jan on deck.
Nyaz, nyaz.
Alrighty, well, Nyaj is kind of in the thick of things already, so he's just going to start swinging at some of these vampires.
Fear not,
Yes,
I will
yes.
save you until my death.
Which may be sooner than later.
Glass half full.
Hear your
Yep.
thoughts, Jan.
Ah,
What?
I believe in you. I believe in you.
I can hear your thoughts.
Alright, so he's going to attack the one that's right above him.
Alright.
That one right there. And technically, because everyone's around, shouldn't he not get advantage to it too?
Yes, there's flanking happening there. Bam. Bam. Oh, there's already
19.
That's a 19 hits. That's a 10 slashing damage. But I do believe, actually... Yeah, his sword is not magical, so it only does half damage.
Damn.
His next attack... 23. That's a hit. And we'll do 7 points of damage. Slash! Slash! Bits of blood and viscera go flying in various directions. The look of fear on the vampire spawn is very apparent, but still, there's a very strong being there still. Alright.
Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, now Jan's gonna go and
Terrific.
he is
Terrific.
Terrific.
yeah
Horrific.
He's gonna do,
Prolific.
attack the Bodak.
Very well.
And he's gonna be doing a sneak attack, of course.
Oh,
Oh,
did the other guys do their fucking saves?
I thought it was just straight damage, wasn't it?
No, there's 2. There's the one which is the passive damage, and then there is the other the
death gaze.
the death gaze. So
Only if you
any
look in his eyes, though, right?
Yeah, it's only if you
if
look
you're
in his eyes.
if you're facing in its direction though.
You can choose to avert your eyes, however, when you're
Oh,
attacking.
okay.
I will choose to avert my eyes.
Wouldn't that mean you'd have disadvantage if you're not looking at it?
Yes. But Zinra was looking at it, so Zinra can also make her save.
Yeah, I'm behind it, so I won't even look at his eyes.
So
How are you behind?
He's averting his gaze. Zinra,
Okay.
can you please make a Constitution save? That is a pass. Just barely.
Well, thanks,
There-
Erekeel, with the
14?
+4.
Oh, 14, yeah, because the +4.
I mean,
Okay.
I mean 13, sorry.
Yep. That I forgot about the plus thing they were doing.
Yeah, but she still takes... Nope, takes no damage. Alright. Jan,
Alright, so because I'm behind him, I don't have to avert my eyes, because...
you still technically have to avert your gaze.
Alright.
If he can see you, I take it that rule of thumb.
Yeah.
But he can't, because I'm behind and sneaking.
Ooh. Try
Oh, I didn't know you were
anyways.
getting behind it.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Alright,
Are you like teleporting behind it or something like that, or
No, he's just walking around.
I can't see him then? He's invisible.
Exactly, because I'm sneaking. I'm super sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
You're up on the roof.
Alright. Attack, 25.
Yeah, 25 to hit.
Sneak attack, so it'll be 8 plus 6, so that's 14 piercing, plus psionic blades, which is another 22 psychic.
So if you're using psionic blades, I assume the attack is magical.
Psionic blades, yes, it's a psychic attack.
So, that means it will take 8 for the piercing. It will take the 6 and 6, that's 28 total. Thanks. Yeah, it is not looking good at all. It is looking very bad as it hits right in the back, like right at the base of the neck. And it just kind of lurches forward all of a sudden and just kind of takes a moment and breathes back to full stature.
Oh, excuse me, good stuff.
That's what he said.
Do it again.
What you smoking?
Nothing you need to concern yourself. Alright, well, that's... You know what? I'm going to take a bonus action, and I'm going to dash up the wall and onto the ceiling.
Very well. Okay. Next up is Congar, with Brian on deck, top of the round.
I will be right back as well.
Very well.
All right. I look to the party and I see they are beating the shit out of that thing I hate. And I see the period monster. And I'm like, oh, it's one of those again. 5, 10. How's that master vampire looking?
So you would have taken one attack of opportunity from this one.
If I move through, okay, then I'll stop here.
Oh yeah, because you would have to go down.
Right, because
Because there's, believe it or not,
'Cause-
walls.
well, I can move through corpses, right? So if I came to here, then down, and then step in.
Now you're in her range, and then you go out of her range when you do that.
Oh yeah, cause fuck. Okay, I'll just come right here then.
Very well.
And yeah. Advantage already, so
Are you attacking the period monster?
I am.
Or will be using a reaction after he attacks, or with his attack?
I mean, I'm gonna use bludgeoning, but
That's fine.
okay.
Nobody else has attacked it.
Okay. Or should I dwindle down these little things? Brumal, what should I do?
It's hard to say. This blood beast seems like it would take a lot of attention. Attention that would draw us from having to deal with all these other foes. I think it's probably best to take... If we can't take the head of these thralls, then I'd suggest taking out the thralls. The blood
Well,
beast...
I can take the head.
Be right back.
And I push through and take that attack of opportunity.
Okay. I'm gonna be a dick about it if she hits you. No dice.
Is it because everybody's missed?
Now I can take an attack of opportunity, but it won't happen because she's used her reaction. Now I can finally get over there.
Oh, you got Sentinel?
And you used your reaction already too.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Dualistic.
exactly.
But yeah, she slashes out at you, but would she have disadvantage on slashing at Congar, or is it just against you?
It's against any attack while I'm within sight.
Oh, there you go. So she would have disadvantage. But yes.
Who is at the top of the order?
At the top of the order, Brian.
Okay.
And I will attack with Pyre Maul.
Okay.
Does he have... Do I have advantage on this guy yet?
I think you do. Yes.
Alright. So, Grey Weapon Master. $28 to hit.
Yeah, a 28 is gonna hit.
And 19, 29, and 10 fire damage.
Fire. Okay.
What do I notice?
You notice that your attacks do damage.
Like all damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, you're a little squishier than the other one.
As you just crane into it. It doesn't have any resistance to your attack, but it's also not vulnerable.
Huh.
I just want to double check a thing here, just to make sure.
Do I recognize him as a vampire?
Wait, vampire? I thought you were going for the blood beast.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I'm like, is this thing like a mirror image,
think-
but it's still alive, or?
For the period monster thing is what you're saying.
No, Brumal's like, if we can't take out the head vampire, that we should probably dwindle down its thralls. And I'm like, good point. If there's a head vampire there, I'm gonna go kill the head vampire, which is why I moved to...
Right.
I thought it was Blood Beast.
Me too.
Oh. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Now we know.
Now we know. All right. So you're going for the vampire.
Alright.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was going for the vampire, and I'm happy he was. So that's...
Well, there you go.
If I
So, let's see. Here's the... Blah, blah. Yeah. Still does full damage.
Would I know with my wisdom on fighting vampires if switching to my silver longsword would be better?
Give me a second. So the damage that you did currently is total 35?
It is 39,
39.
because rage damage.
He's looking pretty freaking rough initially from that attack. Before
Alright.
you even say anything, you just like cracked him real hard. You watch like all the ribs on his left side break in. You actually smashed his hip out.
Alright, fuck it.
Together. Yeah, that the silver wouldn't have any effect.
Cool. Alright, hitting it again.
Okay.
So, 17 to hit.
17 is actually a hit, yes.
Oh, I was not expecting that. So 19 and 29 plus 10 again, so 39 damage.
Okay. You move through the crowd. You crack him across the side with such seismic force that he almost collapses in on himself. And you just see his eyes bulge. He just goes... And as he's doing that, and he's still reeling, you just, with no emotion on your face, you bring your hammer up above your head and just swing down on the back of his neck. And it cracks his neck in half. And his head just lops off just from the blunt force trauma of it.
I fucking hate vampires.
Is there any blood in that vampire?
There's a little bit of blood in the vampire, yes.
Okay, then the the blood beast takes on health. Hold on a second.
He's already full health, nothing's hit him.
Yeah, it's full health.
But that's...
regains,
He
not
wants more
add.
health.
Okay, yes, but more blood.
blood for the blood period
A
monster?
bloody tendril extends out from the blood beast and just starts lapping it all up.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's look at
And-
rain real quickly here. Second here.
Hot darn second.
Hot diggity dog.
That is my turn.
Is he averting his gaze?
Give me a second.
I'm not even looking at that thing, so yes.
Yeah, you're within 180 degrees.
I'm definitely staring at the thing I'm hitting and not paying attention to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just stare over at this Bodak while I try to smash this thing in the face.
Full stern look as you're hitting the vampire, but you're.
But yeah,
looking
you
at
still
the-
take on. You still take the.
Yeah,
passive
the radius.
damage. Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Brian. With Adno on deck.
Take that 5 damage, you slut.
Working on it. I was up from my desk.
Take it harder.
All right.
Harder.
So
Take it so hard.
I need to pull some of my characters back. So, this one and this one. They need to move. Okay. They're gonna move in like this. And this one is going to move here.
The question is, what kind of cat girls are they? Are these like the movie cats, kind of
Yes.
feral abominations, or are these
Yes.
like anime cat girls?
No. These are the cats versions, the feral abominations.
They were
Oh,
supposed to
gosh.
be. They were supposed to be anime cat girls. That's what I was working on.
And you fucked
you-
up.
What you
Oh, wait,
have
yeah, sorry.
surprised. What you have surprised me with is a cat girl abomination.
I
We
got
just
you
got
a
a bunch
present.
of like Dame Judy Denches and
Yeah.
These
yeah.
are the mark. My friend, these are but an early iteration.
This one's gonna fall back to me. Okay, so this one, and that one are going to cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
I almost want to send you a picture of what they should look like, but I also don't want to disgrace my browser with looking up cat girls.
Come on, you know it's already disgraced.
Mage
Yeah.
armor's plus
No.
2, yeah?
Not like that.
I'll just click on it with the Enchanter character sheet. I don't know. That's their Mage Armor.
So it's 13 plus his dexterity modifier. So it's already. It might be. Hold on. The base cat girl. So base there, it's actually already higher.
Oh.
I think
What?
is.
Yeah. If it's higher, then you're making him weaker with mage armor.
Give me a sec.
I'm just reading off of what the
Yeah, the enchant. Give me a sec here. Just take a look at what they have. +2. This would be 15. Yeah, they're I wouldn't bother.
well, if it says their armor class is 12, 15 with mage armor.
Yeah, but the base cat girl is 16.
Oh, I don't.
I
Where
know
the hell is the base? I don't have base cat girl.
No,
Shit.
just click on their token and you can see what their stuff is.
Oh, fuck.
We got basic cat girls now with like pumpkin spice and stuff.
Oh hell yeah.
Basic bitch cat girl.
They had the pumpkin spice edition.
Oh, they're so annoying.
Nope, that didn't do it. Same thing, left shift and then
Nope.
double click.
Just click, just like when you go to check for your health and your stats and stuff, the little circles pop up.
And it's what, the round one? No, that's not it.
The green one's their health, and the blue one's their AC. The red
Yeah, I
one's
only
their
have
AC.
two. I got like a little gear symbol that pops up, and then I have like a lens that pops up,
Oh, I see.
and I can change like the color of. Oh no, fuck. Ah,
You
doing the
can't
wrong
see
thing.
it.
Fucked up, son.
There we go. Yeah, I can't actually see anything for them,
Yeah,
which is
change
why I
that.
was. Sorry, that's why I was confused.
No problem. I didn't know you could see them. Can you see now on those top three?
Bingo! So now if I click on... Nope. 16... Okay. Well then, yeah, totally F the mage armor. So, instead of that, they will cast invisibility on this one, and this one.
Hold on. Can you do that again? I was changing all the settings for you.
Because they have to be able to touch them?
Yes, it should be a touch spell.
Yeah, so they're each positioned like directly next to another cat girl.
Gotcha.
So my enchanters are going to make the two blue ones invisible, and then that one orange one invisible. And they'll be sneaky cat girls. And then I have to. I'm just going to use my movement, or at least a portion of it. I'll fall back to the altar.
Okay.
All right. Perfect. That's my turn.
All right. I think I've changed all of them so that you can see everything. I hope. All right. Next up is Adno with Aplock on deck.
Well, I like my distance. I'm gonna shoot this one, because I'm pretty sure he was almost dead.
Are you going to do it with disadvantage?
Why?
Oh, wait. Are you not within 30 feet? You are within 30 feet. So, avert your gaze, or you take... stepping back a smidge.
Avert your gaze.
Is it 30 or 60?
Wait, for the
For death gaze.
I don't know.
Hold on.
death gaze is 30 feet.
Yeah. Yep, she's out.
So I'm gonna shoot it.
Do it. Make it happen.
With one. I'm assuming a 30 hits.
Oh, well, of course it does.
Okay, 10 piercing, 8 poison, 6 fire.
Okay. Just give me oh, I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah, you fire a bolt, goes right between its eyes, and just goes and falls to the ground.
I'm gonna shoot past. Oh, sorry, wrong clicker. Past everybody to these guys.
Okay.
Since, you know, flanking and all that fun stuff, that person should be dead pretty quick. Yeah, so this one. 32.
52.
So, 32.
That's a hit.
14
52's
piercing. 7
You can get
poison, 6
52. I'd
fire.
be fucking impressed.
I'd be confused as hell.
1, 6 fire. Yep, all does normal damage.
Okay, and bonus action. Oh! Lucky.
You have lucky?
I did. That was my last
Everyone
one.
has lucky.
I was able to level up because I did a short rest. So 12 piercing, 6 poison, 1 fire.
All right. The bolts just hit one after another. First in the shoulder, second in the stomach, and one in the leg. Yeah. She seems to be incredibly pissed, but she's also very nervous about like what's going on around her. Especially since her, you know, head vampire just kind of hit the floor.
Good.
And your turn?
Yes.
Alright. Next up is Aplock with the Emerald Sun on deck.
So as I feel the grip of the vampire loosen and slump to my feet, I look at Congar and I'm like, thanks. That was a weight off my shoulders. Here,
Yeah, I can see the marks kind of in the chest area.
I like to put away my boomstick for a hot second.
Okay.
Whip out my pistol because it has a bunch of shots to it. And was it this one that had the first hemorrhaging critical on it?
I do believe I thought I put a thing on there. I think it was, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the first couple shots at it.
Okay.
And see if I can get that going. And since it has a reload of like 4, I don't have to reload just yet.
Okay.
Can we retcon something?
Oh
It's
God,
a very
I touched
simple
my eyes
something.
after cutting jalapenos.
What is it?
Blythe. I just want him to be staring the other way so he can tell me if somebody's coming towards me. No sneak ups.
Okay, sound good. All right, continue on, Aplock.
Awesome sauce. First shot. 15.
Unless you're doing grit things, it should be at disadvantage because you're surrounded by enemies.
Oh, it is. Okay, I'll roll that one again, and then I'll click on. So 15.
All right, and you are firing at
that one.
This one?
Okay. Yeah.
Gotcha. That is just barely a hit.
Oh my god, I feel so happy.
As you point the gun directly at her face and blow off like a big piece of her cheek.
So 19 total.
Yikes. Yeah, and a bit of her like lower jaw.
Okay, if she's still standing, she gets another one.
Yeah, just barely.
27.
That's a hit.
16.
The second round goes off and just completely goes straight through her brain out the other side. She's toast.
And then the last shot will go to what's her nuts, right? Unless I can take a quick hot second to see which one's more damage, that one or the one to the south.
The one to the south seems to be more damaged, actually.
Okay, well then she's getting a shot to the face.
All right.
I feel like I've watched this somewhere.
18
18 to hit is a hit.
and 22.
22 points. Again, another close-up shot. And it just like takes out a bit of her lower jaw, a bit of like her neck is exposed. Excuse me, I sneezed there.
We heard, kind
Yeah.
of, part of it.
Part of it.
I'm so happy because I had sharpshooter on all of those shots, so it's a -5.
Yeah. And you managed to do it.
So happy every one of those hit, and I'll take my bonus to reload.
So when it does when it says -5, it's not like it's 18 -5. It's like it's 18 and it's calculated the -5, right?
Plus -5, yeah.
Oh, so it would minus.
So it wouldn't be 18. It would be like 13.
Is that what 13 is? Pistol in brackets 13?
No, that's plus
That's my-
13.
that's my-
No, that's his attack bonus.
Oh,
So maybe what? 2 or 3 of those didn't hit. 2 of those.
That looks like 2 of them didn't hit. If that's the
Yeah.
case.
Yeah. Then
That makes sense. Yeah. Okay. I'll take back the damage from those other couple. Let's
oh no, it was only one of those. So the 15 didn't. The 15 plus -5 didn't hit.
Because it'd be 10
Because the
damage.
17 was the advantage or the disadvantage I didn't roll.
Yeah.
So then 2 of them still hit. So the 27 -5 and the 18 -5.
The 18 -5 would be.
That's to the
13.
vampire, right?
Yeah, that'd be 13 to hit, but that would be a miss.
Okay, so then only one hit. So
Yeah. So that'd be
so
19.
19 back and 22 back.
Alas.
Ah, very unfortunate.
But still, damage was done. All right. So, end of your turn.
Yeah, I don't want to. I'm too. Oh, actually, sorry. I did grab. One of you guys handed me a potion of something.
healing.
Yeah. How big was that? I forget.
We gave you 2 greater healing potions.
Okay. Then I would like to take at least one of those as my bonus action. And forgo reloading.
Very well. Okay.
What's the D8 number on, or the D4s?
For a greater? 4d4
Yeah.
plus 4.
Just do this. That.
Yeah.
Every time, man.
You get
Every
10.
time.
Oops.
All right. Next up, the Emerald Sun.
I'm going to ask you to quickly consult a message I'm sending you.
Okay. Is that in Discord or?
Phone.
Okay. Hmm. just working out some things.
Smell the burn.
Damn it.
Yeah, can't go too crazy there. I'm up for creativity.
It does make very logical sense. It's by no means a leap of logic.
No, it's by no means a leap of logic, but we're
It would
playing
just break the
skills.
game.
It would utterly break the game. So, and you gotta keep it fair.
Jamie,
Yeah.
sometimes you're too psycho.
I was
We're
going to
your
ignite.
friends, remember?
I was going to ignite all his explosives
Because
on his person.
powder or black powder.
Oh my god.
But I was like,
He was going to involuntarily become a suicide bomber.
Amazing. I love it.
That is like actually fucking insane and brilliant.
it is.
But
Considering
it's
they're
game
all black,
breaking.
it's all black powder weapons, and they're all muzzle loaders.
But if I went by that logic, anytime anybody took any crazy impactful damage, all of your potions would shatter and explode. All your clothes would be burnt to a crisp all the time. I mean, you guys would be just walking
We'd be
around
playing.
naked and
We'd be
afraid.
playing Pathfinder.
Then yeah, I'm just gonna do the 4 slashing attacks against this guy here.
Very well against that block.
Congar taunts him.
What does taunt use?
Nothing. I'm literally
Fuck
just
with you. It's
calling
a
you a big fucking piece of shitty blood who just can't fight a real man.
Ooh, that's a shot on Applock.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it
No offense, Applock.
That hot.
If I wasn't so close to death, I might take offense to it.
I mean, it's hard not to. That was hurtful.
Well, it's not a.
Especially to a Goliath.
It is a gender-neutral being. It doesn't care. Zir
it
does
off.
not take offense.
Oh, so you missed out on what this is, and I lift up my loincloth and pull a Zinra.
Yeah, it's all there for sure.
Well, no, nothing can suck better than a liquid being.
Congar is now conflicted.
Cat block.
4 claw attacks.
Okay.
What makes it wisdom save?
Okay, let's see here. Where
Plus
is-
6 to attack.
Okay.
That'd be a disadvantage for until he hits.
Okay.
Because I'm no longer grappled.
That's a 19 to hit.
That still hits.
Very well.
Then the rest of them are not disadvantaged. Sweet.
And I need also.
He's feared, right?
He is feared. Yes, so they're all at disadvantage still. But the attack. Let me look up the.
So, I.
And for every hit, he must take a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. And then he also takes 1d6 plus 3 slashing damage.
Did he succeed?
On his attack?
Yeah.
There's a couple.
Yes.
Okay, at least on one of them, I'm gonna use my reaction. Sorry, who's attacking?
The Blood Beast.
Blood Beast.
Attacking
The
Apple.
period monster?
Yes, that's the one.
Okay. He's within
Yeah,
30
say it right,
feet, so I'm
Jared.
gonna use my reaction to reduce his attack roll by 2! That probably does nothing!
Catward also agrees that it's a period monster.
17? Does a 17 hit you, Apple?
If it was one more, if it was by 3,
Ooh. Still hits.
17 is my armor class.
So you take 4 points of slashing damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw, sir.
Oh wait, that wasn't supposed to be a disadvantage.
Oh, yeah, Blood Beast gets 9 damage. 9 second damage.
You want to?
No,
you want to?
no, we just take the left result.
Okay.
Every time if you accidentally roll up. But yeah, the Blood Beast kind of racks its head a little bit. But yes, that is a fail.
2d8 necrotic.
Okay, so you take an additional 2d8 necrotic, and I think there's additional features to that.
Yeah, it reduces his maximum hit points.
That sucks.
So your maximum
15
hit points
didn't
reduces
pass?
by 6.
Ouch.
So it's 11 plus 4. And the DC is not, what is it? The DC that he's going to beat?
The DC
It's 12.
was
So that's a pass.
no. Or wait.
Yeah. It's a
Yes,
pass.
it was a DC 12.
Did he
Yeah.
did he get a +4 from Zerkill?
It's the extract blood. That's a DC 15.
Yeah. So it's a pass actually. Never mind. You do not take that 6 necrotic damage.
Oh, just the 4 slash.
Yes. Here we go again.
On my own.
That might.
13.
Oh, 13. Sorry, because the fear, right?
Yep.
Yep. So that's a miss.
16.
16 is a miss.
17.
17 hits.
Oh, lucky. 1d6 plus 3, 4? Jamie?
For the
This is a claw. Plus 3.
Let me pull it up here again. So the claw is 1d6 plus 3, and then he has to take a Constitution saving throw or take 2d8 necrotic damage and have his maximum reduced.
He's rolling minimum damage every single time.
So just the -4 then?
Yeah, -4. You lucked out pretty hard.
Yeah.
Alright. And holy moly, lots of things happening.
There's that healing potion I took.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn, or are you going to do something else?
There's nothing else I can do.
I mean, like, anything else. It's up to you.
No, I mean, like, there's literally nothing else I can possibly do.
I know. I mean, with the Blood Beast, you can't. But I mean, you still have your actual character and whatever else. But all right. Next up is Broomwall.
Okay, I thought like Lucius is
He's there.
out of this action.
He is technically, but he's aware of all this stuff as well.
Oh, okay. Then, okay, I thought he was supposed to stay out of play.
Yeah, he can. Absolutely. Oh, and all these guys rush up here. 5, 10, 20, 30. All the cultists rushing over.
All of your minions running from battle.
Mm-hmm.
You must be
Okay,
so proud.
there
probably
is other stuff that could fall back to.
Okay, like what?
Just stuff, you know.
You
Or
just,
you
you
can
know,
wait.
things.
Yeah, I'll just message you.
Okay, sounds good. Brumal, it is your turn with Zerkill on deck.
Right. Well, as I see the battlefield's a little more manageable, I look around. I see this one behind me.
Mhm.
Currently engaged with Zerkill. So yeah, I will give my old buddy a hand in felling that thrall. So I will move my mark to it.
Okay.
I am still a tree, and I'm flanking, so there's a crit. Anyways,
Nice.
it's a hat trick.
No big thing.
Yeah, it's your turn this fucking game.
I love that hat trick. We've got 32 slashing, 6 cold, and 7 hunter's mark.
Jesus. Yeah, that hurt a lot.
It almost seems as if a previous encounter with vampires is fueling my damage here.
As you just plunge your blade directly into her back and cleave off like one of her arms almost halfway, just kind of hangs there.
Fucking brutal.
Surge. Attack number 2 is a 30.
Ooh, yes, 30. That's it.
11 slashing, 3 cold, 3 hunter's mark.
Jeez. You clip off the rest of the arm and stab into her leg and start peeling down the side of the thigh. She is
You psycho.
super toast. But she's
Damn.
still alive
Well,
with one
might as
hit
well.
point.
really? 1 hit point? Oh, God. Yeah, I've got nothing for the extra one. All right, well, I guess I'll blow the bonus action. And that is a... Watch me waste a crit here. Nope, 26.
Yep.
I won't even bother rolling damage.
By all means, please just describe how you finish her off.
Oh man, you're carving
So-
a pumpkin.
After my second attack, I actually take the time, just, I take like a second to just wait to see if this tree falls, right? I'm just like, how are you still standing?
She's like trying she's holding her arms, like look up at you, like.
Then I basically realize that it's more or less just a corpse times 2, just kind of stuck in position and just be knocked over. So I kind of, as I already begin to move forward, to move down to the next foe, I kind of just backhand her
Yep.
on the way out with the pommel of my sword, and that's enough to... It just falls down.
Yeah,
That's
it just
fucking
splays
great.
out across the ground.
Yep, as I just kind of dart through her, or it, or whatever it was. And, yeah, I take this new position. 3, 4. And I'll move my quarry to the next, and just wait for my opportunity to attack.
Alrighty.
Because you're a tree and you said, how are you still standing? I definitely imagined you like uppercutting her with a stick and then asking her that, and you're like, oh, wait, and then you take the stick out and she falls down.
It's almost as if the tables have turned, I being the tree felling the lumberjack.
Fuck. Beautiful. It's poetry.
It's poetry.
It writes itself.
It's poetry. Oh, here's one for Airkill.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, it's funny because he says poetry and he's a tree. Oh. Anyways, yeah.
AC and HP day. Party. Just give me a sec. Okay, next up is JerryGeeVO with Zinra on deck. Sorry, lots of messages with multiple different people back and forth. It's difficult.
Unacceptable.
It's difficult.
Secrets.
They are plotting things.
Thank you
Yes.
very much. You are very, very good at multitasking.
No, it's hard. Okay, Sergio.
All the players
will
should
move
change
up
their
here.
Discord names to Lucius so we could slip up the DM.
Oh, yeah, do that for sure, yeah.
Yep. On it.
Yes, anyway. Guess I will. You know what? Who's next? Sinra's next? Okay. Sinra, I'm gonna give you some health. Because you need it.
He's healing?
I was gonna slug some potions, but okay.
I know how hard
you
I
can do
hit, and trust me, you need it.
Just doing man shots with potions.
Yeah, I know how hard I hit.
Yep.
And you get 20 hit points.
She hits like an LRT.
Ongar's like, but dude, that's my thing.
Not anymore, actually.
Clearly it isn't.
Feels that way.
Just an excuse to the Goliath.
That's my turn.
All right. Next up is Sinra with Naj and Jen on deck.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna take one of those potions. It's a greater healing, so that's what? 1d4 plus 4?
Mm-hmm. No, it's greater healing, so it's 4d4 plus 4. 1d4 plus 4 would be atrocious.
44. And
Don't
then
even
add,
take potions. If
add
you don't have a
4.
healer, you're dead.
That's
So 8.
Did you roll all ones?
Yeah.
Wow, that's rough.
Never seen that before.
really
That's
that's a first.
absolutely fucking terrible. Yep.
It's a sign.
Well, I only have 2 in my pouch, so I'm just gonna take both of them.
You can only take one at a time.
Take one per round.
Oh yeah, shit. And you can't do hit dice or anything until you have a rest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most classes have a weird thing. Minus second wind, it lets me roll 1d12 and gain or negate amount of damage or takes a reaction, but
Yeah, rangers don't have that.
No. Okay, well I will
Unless you have spells.
I don't have any healing spells. Oh, that's not true. I have lesser restoration, but can I do that on
That's not a healing
myself?
spell. That takes away certain ailments and conditions.
Great. Yeah, no, I don't have any healing spells.
Yeah, that'd be cure wounds. That would be a healing spell that would do it.
Yeah, no. So, and where am I currently? Beside JerryGeeVO, but he hasn't beat me yet.
He hasn't beat you yet?
Well, like,
He healed you.
Don't hit me.
I mean, if you don't hit him, he won't hit you.
I don't want to
Yeah.
hit him or anything because then he'll hit me or hurt me again. Oh, he's not beside me anymore. Never mind. Do I want to go up by Adno? Maybe I want to move.
You can try using your ranged instead. A little congested.
I don't want to hit anybody in here. I'm gonna get out of here.
Okay,
You should pick a card.
Take off.
Take a card.
No.
Can I?
I mean, you do whatever you want.
If you run up to Adno, yeah.
Can I pull a card?
If you're right beside me, you technically can.
Hey, girlfriend.
Wait, isn't it an action and she used a potion?
She's a bonus.
But that's a
action.
bonus action.
Yeah.
You technically can pull a card.
Oh well. Can I please have a card?
Okay, yeah.
May
Would you
I?
like to play a
choose
game?
To pull a card, and you pull a card from the small leather pouch of the deck of many things.
And
I die.
Queen of Hearts.
Dies instantly. Dies instantly.
They're all evil people, just so you know.
You are visited by the Dreadlord. No,
And roll a new
Uh-oh.
character.
there's no such thing.
The
Said
dread.
somebody who would totally use it later.
Oh, wait, yeah. Come on, deck and many things. There you are. Queen of Hearts. Okay. Fuck off.
Yes. See? All good things. I'm telling you.
Shut up.
You pull out a card with a golden key on it, and it
Hey.
disappears. And
What?
instead, within your hand.
Okay, what? Say that again.
It's golden key on the card. Okay?
'Kay.
Disappears. Okay?
The card disappears, and you
And
get
Disappears in your hand.
A gold key. Okay.
no.
You
On
guys
the
work that
card,
out
there
for
was
me.
a picture of a golden key. The card disappears, and in your hand, and he will tell you in a second.
Oh.
It's crazy.
The key to my heart.
Okay, yeah.
Wrong, Jerry. Oh, great thing.
Quit fucking poking at him.
When this is over, we should literally play Russian roulette with this deck of cards. Just everybody
Yes,
draws a
please.
card until the deck is empty.
Oh my god, I would
Get the
fucking
fuck
love
out.
that so much. And if you draw
Yeah.
See
something
who
that's
dies
like,
first.
yeah, if you draw an instant death,
Of the good ones.
How about some
Alright.
Russian roulette with a
They're
semi-automatic
all
pistol?
good things. I'm telling you. There's no bad cards in there.
Semi-automatic
Alright.
pistol Russian roulette.
semi-automatic.
So, this beautiful bow appears in your hands, made of ivory and gold, with a beautiful golden kind of brass-looking string.
I'm instantly jealous.
Oh, what?
And then
what?
it gives you AIDS.
No, I'm not jealous.
It's a bow?
You got a bow. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, does it come with arrows as well?
No. Don't push it.
Huh.
Maybe draw
You
another
could draw
card.
another one and see, see if you get arrows.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do it.
fucking hilarious.
Okay,
Do
so
Yeah, you need
Damn it.
permission for this bow. So, anyways, you get an oath bow.
oath bow.
When you knock an arrow on this bow, it whispers in Elvish, "Swift defeat to my enemies." When you use this weapon to make a ranged attack, you can, as a command phrase, say "Swift death to you who have wronged me." The target of your attack becomes your sworn enemy until it dies, until dawn 7 days later. You only have one such sworn enemy at a time, and when your sworn enemy dies, you can choose a new one after next dawn. So each attack that hits your enemy gets an extra 3d6 piercing damage each time until they are dead. While your sworn enemy lives, you have disadvantage on attack rolls with all other weapons.
Holy
An interesting twist.
This requires attunement.
Okay.
Too bad you just drank that potion of ogre strength. Dun dun dun.
I should definitely
And I think
change
every
my
time
name.
you draw that bow, you have to say, "My name is Inigo Montoya." No,
Kill the-
that's basically what that bow is.
Yes.
But yeah, that's what happens. Good things.
Good things all around. for
All good
everybody.
things till somebody pulls the card that kills them immediately.
Mm-hmm. So
No,
Xander,
there's
that's
no
your turn.
such card.
I
All
get a
good
blue-eyed
things.
white dragon.
Yeah,
That was actually pretty tame.
So
yeah.
I'm currently holding two weapons then right now because I have my
Mm-hmm.
sword
Just
out.
drop one.
I'm
Get
gonna
rid of the
sheath.
bow and
You
drop
can
I'm
pick it
gonna-
up later.
She
I'm gonna
has a
switch out.
free use object action, so she can just put it away.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
just putting
Yeah.
the bow in
And
my
you can
back.
do that too, Congar. I've
Keep my
learned these
weapon.
things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
so I
is
put the bow on my
your
back.
new bow better than your old one?
Yes.
Irby.
Significant.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so take the old one, throw it in the.
I'm holding a bloody sword, so just be quiet.
The old one is also, expensive. It's worth things.
Yeah, I don't want to get rid of any of them.
It's
I
the end
have
of the world.
3 of them now.
So the thing
Bag
is,
of holding.
you can't take out a weapon, put away a weapon, and then take out another weapon. Yeah, you can take out a weapon, put away a weapon. If you try to do that again, you have to drop something.
So I'm currently holding a sword. I just picked up a bow.
Yeah, you're holding a couple of things, and that is your turn currently, and I'll let you figure that out.
Okay.
But it is now Naj's turn and Jan's turn.
All right. Well, Nash is going to attack the vampire that's right there
Okay.
with advantage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Naj. Naj is doing that.
Nash is doing that.
Very good.
You want me to roll?
Easy. 24. And natural 20.
Oh.
So that is going to be minus 3, and then minus 11, as it has resistance. But still, as he just turns towards her, like just stoic and brave and covered in wounds, slashes multiple times across the face of this creature, and it does take a fair amount of damage, but it's still standing quite well.
Can you do a second attack on her?
That was 2 attacks.
Oh, it's 2 attacks? Okay. Well, just because he had to... oh, yeah, he did 4 attacks. 4 rolls. Sorry. All right, well... Jan is up roof, so, he thinks... Great job, Nash, because apparently Nash can read his thoughts. Maybe.
No, that's a joke.
All right, he yells out, "Great job, Nash!" And I'm going to fire at said vampire as well.
Okay.
Sneak attack. Oh,
That's a hit.
be an 18 to hit. Or no, wait, sorry, I'm doing advantage there, aren't I?
That's fine. It's 18. We just take the
18.
leftmost result if you didn't
That's fine,
untoggle
yeah.
it.
It'll be a sneak attack. So it'd be 16 piercing damage.
Okay. So it just sticks, just kind of like in the lower back, and she turns and kind of hops up a little bit and looks towards you, just kind of spreads out her fingers like she's about to pounce and attack you.
I'm up on the ceiling.
Yeah, she can go up there too.
Okay.
If she can. She can, but she shouldn't. And your turn?
And my turn.
Alright, next up is Congar.
Oh boy.
You got this, buddy.
I mean,
Hopping up
Yeah.
and down, all excited.
Congar looks at the big red tampon.
Uh-huh.
He's like, yeah, you and me, buddy.
Back.
Welcome back.
And I guess he's no longer flanked? Or is he flanked because Aplock's
is.
right there?
Yep.
Okay.
Aplock and Nash were there.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
It wouldn't work if Aplock was there, but you're using Nash. Nash is your flank.
Everybody just forgets about Nash.
I would just do an adjacent move to
It's because
that.
he's not green.
No,
It's
He
true.
looks like an enemy.
Nobody cares about
So,
Hello.
you're the one who is literally subconsciously telling him, yep, you're a pawn. Pyremal, Great Weapon Master. Oh, really happy I've got a Great Weapon Master.
20, and that's minus 5 is 15.
So miss on that one.
We shall see. I'll double check.
He's a big fucking... Oh, he's not large size, but...
That is just a hit.
Oh. I
I
will
assume
take
this
it.
is a blunt weapon.
Yep.
So 24, 34, 6, 46 damage.
46 damage? God
Correct.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a really fucking good roll.
And blood kind of splatters across everybody.
So, hey, what you doing over there? Still gonna ignore me? You know I killed a fucking void dragon, right? And I wind up and swing again. Great
Okay.
weapon master. 25.
25 is a hit, yes.
So 20, 30, 42 damage.
That'll finish him. He just turns into just a big puddle of blood across the ground. Like smashing oversized, like, full mosquito.
You're gonna say oversized tampon.
No.
I was thinking it.
Sorry for that. Oh boy, can't wait for this last battle.
Is it filled with tampons? Is it like a sorority?
Oh,
Sorority House of Tampon.
wow. Good
They're all
one.
in sync.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Hey Connor, do you have one more hit?
No, I don't, but I have movement, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
And you look in there, and there's like something that's giving off like just kind of like warm sunlight in the center of the room. And you see,
And yes, I will peek in.
yeah, and you see, there's a couple of people, a man and a woman. They're wearing like general kind of like gardening clothes, and they just kind of are like looking towards you. They have their hands up and like, please don't hurt us.
Are they innocent?
Or
are they
I'm gonna
not?
insight.
All right, make an insight check. Yeah, they seem to be just innocents that were captured, probably enslaved, indentured servants.
Do you have anything that can help us? We're trying to
Or
stop
are
this.
they?
And they kind of like look down. They have like a trowel and like a. It's like,
Okay, let me rephrase. Do you have anything that could help me, or like information?
In the armory, there's lots of objects that have been confiscated. Lots of rare items, potions.
Where's the armory?
It's down the hall. I believe it's the first on the left. Oh, maybe it might be the second on the left.
We'll check the doors. You guys hide. Try to stay safe. Clearly, they don't seem to want to hurt you. We're gonna try to end this.
Take us with you, please. They're making
We're
us eat people.
We're only going farther in. And then I throw all the rations I have down, so I have 4 rations left.
You see the one woman just kind of like rush over. She's like all patchily skeleton. She starts stuffing it all in her mouth. And he's like, "Wait, save some for me, you crazy asshole."
I'm like,
Crazy
hey,
asshole or ass ho?
open for
Asshole.
interpretation. No. Like, you each get 2. You
Because
each get
they're gardeners.
Yeah. You each get 2, my booming voice
Yeah.
shouts. And then, what do I have? I've got a water skin. I'll throw the water skin down because I have the any cup. And that's it.
Okay. Yeah. And you slap the water skin down. He like looks around as you leave. Like you hear like the kind of echo. We already have water.
Do you perhaps have some wine?
Oh yeah, and there's a giant vat of wine in there as well. It's over here.
A
I will-
voice booms out
I'll
and
pick up
cries
my-
out to the gardeners saying, "Kill them, and you will get your freedom. You will be free."
Wow.
Make an
James, you're
intimidation
the-
check with advantage.
You're the worst bad guy. I mean, the best, but the worst. I pick up my javelin.
Okay, yeah, you pick up your javelin.
You want me to do an intimidation check?
Yeah, with
So-
advantage.
Battle
Okay.
is over.
Hold on a
No,
second.
there's
here.
still a cat or
Give me a sec.
thing left.
Character sheet.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. But yes, we begin top of the round with Brian, but we shall end the session there for tonight. And I shall ponder what has occurred with these commoners.
We've made it halfway down the hallway, guys.
Yeah.
What?
No.
All right.
That's not really halfway
Halfway.
at all.
No, we barely
It's
made
about
it
a
like
quarter of the way.
30 feet. down
Quarter of the
hallway.
way down the hallway.
Yeah.
Have you guys even made it past my sex dungeon?
Not yet.
I mean, I looked in it.
No. Yeah.
Did you?
No,
I could. I was all the way down there. So
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Don't worry, I'll be using some of the tools when I get there.
Yes, interesting session.
Oh, if there's whips there, we could totally
I
use
was
those.
just about to say,
oh my god.
You guys are awful.
I'll handcuff people.
Yeah.
I'll turn to a sexy girl. You know, we'll get it going.
We'll pick that up next week.
You know,
If you're looking for some fun, fast-paced, and light-hearted adventures, seek out none